Hello to everyone. I'm Vladimir Vladek, the Bulgarian cowboy, and now we are going we are going now to talk about this lovely event. And as I promised, I will go for you the main card of this event. I was unable to watch prelims, unfortunately, and we are going to see what's going to happen next because I'm pretty much sorry because Tom Breeze lost. I'm very much sorry because of Natas Frederick and such things that were happening. And unfortunately, he is a good compatriot of Natalia Frederick. They train alone, they train together. They're really, really great fighters and so on. And this preliminary card, there were some excitements, there were some achievements, there were some really, really good results. And Marcin Tibura, he bounced back in the winning streak and in the winning column. And thanks God, I believe he will keep his UFC contract intact. And now we will see about this. I got to say that, Pena dominated Garcia, Brown defeated Griffin via guillotine choke, but the best knockout was Carlisle against Cruz. It was a TKO though, 125 of round one, but generally it was a really, really good way to go. And Carlisle really put on a show tonight, and it was a really, really great, great striking, great matchup. And yeah, I enjoyed pretty much this one. And now the main card is going to kick off, and we will see. UFC Norfolk, it will soon kick off on my TV. I can't wait for this one to start. Hell yeah. I'm super hyped because we will watch the main card now and we will see what's going to happen. We got pretty much entertaining bouts here, I was doing announcements, but we got Grant Dawson versus Derek Minor, Megan Anderson versus Norma Dumont, Magomed Ankalaev versus Yonko Telaba, Zara Farron versus Felicia Spencer, and Joseph Benavidez versus Davison Figueredo. Unfortunately, Joseph Benavidez will only be the only guy liable for the title because Davison Figueredo, he was unable to, he didn't hit the scale. He was heavier, 2.5 pounds, and unfortunately he will not be able to fight for the title. Now I'm watching some announcements. They're announcing Joseph Benavidez, they're showing his highlights and so on, and we'll see now because you got the Bulgarian commentator, and yeah, I'm the first Bulgarian who does this as well. As you can see, check this flag, it's a Bulgarian flag, and I'm the first Bulgarian guy who does it. And take a good look, yeah, it's a Bulgarian flag. And now waving off with this flag, I'm pretty much giving giving uh, giving confessions to my country for everything they did to me, and I'm pretty much happy to be a part of it. I'm pretty much happy to be a part of this circus, and yeah, I love to comment these fights. This means life to me. I don't work for such people, for some people, because they say this is job, this is job, this is job, this is not job, this is life. And I've got to say that Bulgaria finally has its own MMA commentator, and yeah, I can say it's a pretty much decent one to go. Unfortunately, tonight, Deus da Guerra or Davison Figueredo, he won't be able to earn his belt, to earn his title, and so on. And I'm pretty much hyped about this one because UFC Norfolk should bring many, many good battles, many, many good bouts, and many good competitions wrapped up around the belt. And I believe, I believe this will be awesome to look because I'm pretty much a guy who enjoys this sport, who loves it so much, and I'm an avid fan. I will always be an avid fan because for me, this has always been life. And for me, for me, this always meant a lot. This was always the way to go, the way to fight, and the way to follow the best guys in the world. So Davison Figueredo versus Joseph Benavidez, it's gonna be the fight to remember. I hope. Unfortunately, it won't be remembered by some things it should have been. And right now, this is a flyweight competition, so you never know. We will see what's gonna happen, but I'm pretty much sure it's gonna be a fun one, and I'm pretty much sure we will see some really, really good guys in Norfolk, Virginia. Fortunately, Zara Fernandez Santos versus Felicia Spencer, I believe this is a big mismatch. And I don't know. Only in the main card I will wave with this flag and in the first fight. So we will see. UFC on ESPN is coming here. Number one contender Benavidez competes against number three Figueredo. Henry Cejudo was vacated of the title due to a huge period of inactivity, and we will see now. I just need to take some water, and then we will go to the fight card. It will be one of the best events ever seen. Now we got Michael Bisping again. He is announcing. He is alongside Brandon Fitzgerald, and yeah, it will be a fun card to watch. It will definitely be an amazing event because right now the first match that opens up this competition is the one between Grant Dawson and Derek Minor. The two are pretty much evenly matched, and it's gonna be one of the greatest fights. I will get back swiftly, and yeah, I'm got back here, and we are back here with you now to announce Grant Dawson versus Derek Minor. Well, it's gonna be a great war. Now champion Henry Cejudo is not a champ, and now number one meets number three. Most knockouts in UFC flyweight history, 5 for Joseph Benavidez. Most wins in UFC flyweight history, 13. But Davison Figueredo has 9 first-round finishes, so this is going to be a war. And Joseph Benavidez, known for his nickname Joy Two Times, you'll know why. Because Joy Two Times, well, he was unlucky. He comes to the final and he was unable to defeat there. He had that left high kick knockout recently, so I know that he worked on his striking, his grappling, his skills, and he's one of the toughest guys to watch. And yeah, yeah, I believe this is one of the best matches ever seen because Benavidez is finally fishing for that title, and he is the only one liable to compete for it. Deus de Guerra, I didn't expect such thing from him, because Deus de Guerra is a very, very responsible fighter, and it's kind of unpleasant surprise for me because he was unable to, he was unable to, he was unable to pass the scale, and we will see now. The match is going to kick off soon. I hope Grant Dawson versus Derek Minor. I'm hyped just like you. I can't see, can't wait for this one to kick off. I'm super, super entertained at the moment, and I know my fans are going to follow me. Now, we were looking Davison Figueredo on the way in against Joseph Benavidez, but we were looking heavier Davison Figueredo. So, yeah, we are pretty much hyped all of you for this event. Grant Dawson, Derek Minor, it's the next fight, and yeah, they're still announcing, but I'm still hyped. I'm still entertained by this fight. So every single fighter deserves the respect. I also think that Megan Anderson versus Norma Dumont might be a mismatch, but you never know, because anything can happen. I'm pretty much a guy who wants to go forward, who wants to watch the whole fight card all the way down, and yeah. Demetrius Johnson defeated Joseph Benavidez via split decision, and Henry Cejudo later dethroned Demetrius Johnson. So, the belt has to change its owner, but I don't know what's going to happen if Davison Figueredo wins because he's ineligible for the title. He'll have to pay his purse to Joseph Benavidez. That's the all I know, but I don't know what's going to happen, what's going to be the next. Right now, we are waiting for this Grant Dawson versus Derek Minor to kick off, and yeah, we will see. Now, limited use of instant replay is in effect for this event. Virginia Professional Boxing Martial Arts Wrestling Advisory Board has adopted the new unified rules of MMA, and this is gonna be great, because this category looks great already. And is the fighter in the cage? Wait, is someone in the cage already? Or I'm hallucinating? Hold on a sec. Oh yeah, Grant Dawson, 5-fight win streak, 7 first-round finishes, finished 13 or 14 wins, 10 via submissions. Yeah, Grant Dawson. I believe Derek Minor is already in the cage. Now they are applying the Vaseline to Grant Dawson and so on, and this is going to be a great fight, definitely. a great holiday for our eyes, and this is gonna be a fantastic match to look. So yeah, I'm pretty much sure this is gonna be awesome. And I have to pick the side here, so I don't know. I love both of these guys, but I will say Grand Awesome. I will definitely say Grand Awesome here, but this is gonna be a great holiday to our eyes. So let's see what the announcers have to say. Derek Miner, back-to-back wins. He's at his UFC debut, 21st round finished 22 of 24 wins, 21 via submissions. Now let's see what's gonna happen next. Because he squares off against Grand Dawson. I mean, this is kind of clash of two veterans, because Derek Miner has a lot of experience in the UFC ring, while Grand Dawson on the other side, he missed weight, as well as you can see, and he is taller guy, 149.5 pounds. He weighs more than allowed. He has a reach advantage. And this is kind of fun event to watch because looking back at these guys who missed the vein and the scale, it's kind of fun. Bruce Buffer is announcing. Now, we are live on the main card. You can hear it on your own. Yeah, Davison Figueredo versus Joseph Benavidez is the main card. Now, this is the featherweight division clash. Fighting out of the bull corner. Professional record of 24-10 from Nebraska City at his UFC debut. It's a Derek Miner. Now his opponent from the red corner with a score of 14-1 from Lee's Summit, Montana. He's favorite here. I don't know why, because both of these guys are awesome. Record of 14-1. Now I don't know. This is gonna be an entertaining card to look, and let's see. When the action begins, the referee in charge of this contest is Kevin McDonald. So let's see. We're underway. Hello, Justin. All right, let's go. Fighters touch gloves. Derek Miner is in the southpaw stance. Now let's go. Oh yeah, big low kick lands for Miner. Now Grand Dawson is pushing him towards the fence. He is advancing forward. Low kick is missed. So let's see now what's happening next. Grand Dawson, he is kind of very, very patient. He is controlling the center of the cage. And a good takedown attempt. But now let's see. Miner is going for a standing guillotine. Big knee. Now he transits to guillotine. Goes for the arch choke. Oh, what a great stand-up game by Dawson. He was able to scramble up, and now this could be a guillotine attempt, or is this the arch choke? No. It won't happen. It won't happen today. Now let's see. Grand Dawson is in the full guard. What a great ground game on both sides. We saw very, very early exchange in the first minute. Now let's go. Let's go, guys. Fight. All right. Now, Miner is defending well, but maybe he could go for the arm triangle. Yeah, his legs are high. I don't think this is allowed. Oh, great hammer fist. And another hammer fist off the top from Grand Dawson. Now we're going to the triangle choke. No, this is a high guard. Pretty much high guard. Great Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu defense by Derek Miner, who is constantly trying to stop his opponent, who is trying to go with short punches. Now, Miner is defending well, but Dawson, he's trying to keep the pressure. He's trying to transition through this guard, but Miner is very good. Oh, he's going for the armbar. This could be dangerous. He goes for the armbar. Is this a heel hook? No, he caught the leg, and now Miner ends up on the top. What a great game. What a great ground game on both sides. And now Miner is getting up. Now he went for that guillotine choke attempt. Goes for the anaconda. Oh, stuffed. Great anaconda choke defense. Now we're going forward with this match, and now Miner is trying to shoot in, but another guillotine choke attempt by Miner. I don't think this guillotine choke is gonna... Actually, I don't know, but his arm is a bit trapped, and this might be dangerous. Miner is not joking. Miner is trying to choke his opponent out. I'm unsure what is this choke. Looks like an anaconda to me. I don't know. He trapped his arm. This is not good. Grant Dawson is in a bad spot. Let's see now. Grant Dawson is in a bad spot now. Oh, he survives. He survives. You know, the first 2.5 minutes are amazing. Right now, fighters will probably try to rest a bit. Right now, Dawson is in the half guard. This is a really, really good ground game. Here, Justin, this is a really, really good ground game on both sides. These fighters are throwing everything they have on each other, and pretty much, oh, what an elbow by Grant Dawson. Grant Dawson pushed up, landed an elbow, but Miner is not joking. Miner is trying to trap his right leg early on, and we'll see now what could be happening at the moment, but I'm pretty much sure that this is going to be a great match. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Dawson is trying to push the shoulder into Miner's chin, but it's not working for him. Now he remains in that half guard. Alright, fighters slow the pace down, but I guess they are tired from the early exchange. Let's see, not much action right now. Now, maybe he could go for that Americana, but Americana is very hard from this position. That's what I believe. And yeah, I'm here vouching for Grant Dawson, but let's see what's gonna happen next. This is gonna be a great fight if it continues that way. Oh, punches of the bottom. We are watching now a really, really good exchange on both sides. So yeah. Now we're gonna look what's gonna. Oh, Miner is not giving up of that guillotine choke. He constantly fishes for that guillotine. But now his opponent transitions to knee on the belly. It's a side control position, but Miner is able to return to half guard, and he is controlling his opponent pretty much well. Top position for Dawson, and I think Dawson is gonna win this round because he spent more time in that position on the top, and we're gonna see now what's happening. So let's see now. Miner is trying to trap his legs. Oh no. No. Dawson transitions to mount. This is a bad spot to be for Miner. Big right hands. Now big right hands, big punches. The referee is warning Miner to do something. He gave his back. Now we got 9 seconds left. Miner is trying to stand up. Will he survive the onslaught? His opponent is fishing for a rear naked choke, but not enough time left. He was on the back mount. Nearly ended him with the rear naked choke. Saved by the bell. So, great round for Miner. Got to say, great round for Dawson. Dawson is leading now. I said Dawson is going to win, so I'm rooting for him. And yeah, the Bulgarian Cowboy is rooting for Dawson. And now we're going to see what's going to happen next. So yeah, I've got this lovely Bulgarian flag with me, and you will see it's going to be entertaining card to watch definitively. So yeah, I can expect nothing but a great fight card, but a great match. And thank you all for watching me. Thank you, everybody. I'm ready to brawl. I'm ready to go into the war, and I'm always ready to help. I'm always ready to be there for you, because I would broadcast the whole card, but unfortunately, I don't have it. And there are some things you can't choose, you know. So, let's see now what's happening next. Now, let's see. The second round should be underway soon. Both fighters showed really, really great skills. Oh, Anthony Smith is here. Hello, Anthony. Anthony Smith is here, sitting cage side. Hello, brother. How's everything going, Anthony? Oh, yeah, in these glasses, he looks like a nerd. Now, let's see. Derek Miner is advancing forward. Now, Grant Dawson switches to southpaw. And let's see now. Grant Dawson is going forward. Miner goes for that high kick, stopped, middle kick, lands for Dawson, and Miner is on the fence. This is not a good spot to be. Oh, let's see, Dawson shoots in, but Miner goes for that guillotine choke. It's a standing guillotine choke attempt, but he gives up quickly. And another guillotine choke attempt. Miner pulls guard with that guillotine, and this is not a good spot to be. He can't sink both arms under. He can't sink both arms under his neck. Yeah, hello, Anthony Smith. I said that. Yeah, he was there. Oh, knee on the belt. No, it's a mount. It's a really, really bad spot for Really, really bad spot for Miner. He is mounted, and now his opponent has a lot of time. Dawson could finish this fight. He could easily finish this fight. He can posture up. Oh no, now he's gonna posture up. He is pushing Miner towards the fence, and Dawson is controlling him on the ground. We will see now what's gonna happen. Miner has to transition. He has to make some transition. He's trying to keep his opponent busy, but this is a really, really bad spot. And he gives the back. Now, good escape by Derek Miner. He escaped. Now his opponent is fishing for that rare naked choke. He's locking that body triangle. Oh no, if he sinks this arm under the neck, this could be the end of the fight. He's going for the neck crank. Oh, he chokes out. He choked him out. Grant Dawson wins via rare naked choke. Derek Miner tapped out. Derek Miner tapped out. Victory for Grant Dawson. Definitely victory for Grant Dawson. Well, I was alright about that. I vouched for Grant Dawson, and Grant Dawson win. He won the fight. Great rare naked choke, but as soon as Miner was mounted, I knew this is the end. This was the end of the road for him. What a great performance by Derek Miner, and what a great performance by Grant Dawson. They put on a show tonight, and a great fight to open up the main card of this lovely event. So, I am more than happy. Just take a look. He sank that arm under his neck, and this was, oh no, man, this was a neck crank. It wasn't a rare naked choke. It was like this. It was not like this. It was like this. So it was a neck crank actually, but a great position to be for Grant Dawson, who keeps winning, who continues to win, and he is on a 14-1 now. He extends his score to 15-1. So very good match. Very good match. I hope every single match is going to be like this one. Now in the next fight, we will see Megan Anderson, and Megan Anderson is going to square off against Norma Dumont Viana. I honestly don't know why Norma Dumont Viana was put onto this card, but I believe this is going to be a great match to watch because, I missed Megan Anderson a lot, and I like watching her. I especially like her fighting style. She has a very long reach. She's a very tall girl, and this is going to be a great match to watch. And looking at Grant Dawson, he was a really good guy here, good fighter, strong guy. Derek Miner, he showed great skills, but Montana versus Nebraska, we got victory on Montana. So yeah, every state now has its own UFC fighter, its own UFC name. It has really became a global sport, and I'm pretty much happy because of that. I'm pretty much happy to see that such things are happening here, and I am very much happy to know that I will be broadcasting this card live with you. So I'm really excited because of this, and I'm so happy that I'm getting more and more followers. I'm getting more and more fans, and I'm happy that MMA world is starting to recognize my name. This is a big honor to me. It means a lot to me. I have never told you that, but it means a lot to me, and yeah, I'm pretty much hyped because of that, and I will see now what's going to be the next logical move. But Grant Dawson won. And yeah, great neck rank. Hello, Justin. Great neck rank by Grant Dawson. So it was an outstanding victory. They're saying it was a rare neck choke. I say it was a neck rank. So yeah, round 2, 138, great victory. So Justin, what do you think about the next fight? About the next fight. I'm rooting for Megan Anderson. I hope you share my thoughts, but I don't know. Grant Dawson now extends his score to 15-1, and he finished 14 of 15 wins, and but Miner maybe made a mistake when he went for that guillotine choke, because rare naked choke from this position or neck rank, the way I say, it was very hard to defend, and we're gonna see. It was very strong, very powerful. Yeah, Grant Dawson is a very strong guy. I like to say that. I like to watch strong guys, strong girls, and you have Ankalaev. Ankalaev is after. I think is he next, or Or Megan Anderson is next. I'm not sure. Maybe they changed the schedule. I don't know. Yeah, I also have Ankalaev for that fight, unless Kutelaba takes him down. I just hope Kutelaba is not gonna take him down because Kutelaba is too dangerous on the ground. Oh, hello, Aljamain Sterling. There he is. Have you seen him? Here it's Aljamain Sterling. How are you, brother? Yeah, we will see now. Cage Warriors next Saturday, Invicta next Friday. We've got a lot of events. I can't follow them all, unfortunately, because I have other obligations in my life. But I would never sleep if you ask me. I would never sleep. I would watch and comment this for life if you ask me. But yeah, Magomed Ankalaev, I also hope Magomed Ankalaev is gonna win because it would be great. It would be great, for him and for whole Russia, for Dagestan. Yeah, Ankalaev needs to show the world that he has amazing skills. And yeah, now we will see, this will be a great place to be. And yes, many, many strong names, strong fighters are available at the moment. And yeah, now I can't wait this one between Mega Anderson and Norma Dumont. So I'm very, very much hyped about that. We are watching some scenes from the training sessions, and yeah, but right now, thinking of these two girls, I missed Megan. I missed her a lot. Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, I'm the only guy with this Bulgarian hat, the only guy. We will see now. The next fight. Oh yeah, there are the girls. Megan Anderson. I'm a Daltonist, but I think it's a green. It looks to me like a dark green. I think it's dark green. I'm unsure, but she looks very very nice with this one. Oh, it's Norma Dumont. I recognize her. It's black. So yeah, it's black. And yeah, for this fight card, it will be very very entertaining to watch. Unfortunately, many people are not interested in this lovely fight card because some people say it's very very weak, very weak, very weak fight card, and I don't share this opinion. I think every fight card has its own good and bad sides, and I believe every single fight card deserves the attention, and we should give attention to everybody. So I must say that I'm pretty much hyped because of the next fight, and the next fight is definitely gonna bring more. It's gonna bring real war between these two girls. And Megan Anderson, man, I was always rooting for her. I have always been a big fan of hers, and definitely Megan Anderson is a girl that kind of made me love females MMA. That's I started loving this females MMA because of her. And I've got to say that Megan Anderson is pretty much, to me, she's a pioneer of modern females MMA. She became very, very popular on social media. And the other side, Norma Dumont, I'm thinking that this match was made because they wanted to make this lovely sport more popular in France, and that the prohibition was removed, and we might finally watch the UFC event in France, which is kind of good, because this has to become a global sport. And I really believe this could be a great way to go for both fighters, for everybody. And yeah, yeah, this is a good choice to be. This is a good place to be. So yeah, this is a good place to be looking and commenting these lovely events. And about Megan Anderson, I don't know. I believe she's gonna win this one, but you never know. Norma Dumont can surprise you. She is a very very tough girl, very very tough matchup for everybody. So I'm waiting to see who's gonna win this lovely fight card. And yeah, there will be many many great fighters. People are saying, "Oh, this is the undercard. This is bad card. This is this. This is that." No, it's not, guys. Every single fight card is awesome. You must learn that. You must love this sport because I love it. I have endless love for this sport, and I watch every single fight wherever I can. So Megan Anderson against Norma Dumont can only be a great clash of two great girls. Can only be a historical battle to me. But now we are watching Joseph Benavidez and Davison Figueredo entering, and yeah, Davison Figueredo riding on an MMA record of 17-1, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yeah, they have showed the two of them now. They are constantly promoting this fight. Come on, man, the girls are next. Come on, give up, guys. Megan Anderson, Norma Dumont. Oh yeah, Megan Anderson looks cute. She looks very, very cute in these pictures. It's a featherweight clash. Yeah, we're looking back at Norma Dumont, and yeah, she has solid striking. I don't want to lie to you. I mean, girls are cute when they are fighting. Girls are cute when they are bleeding. Yeah, top featherweight contender is Megan Anderson, and Norma Dumont on the other side. I don't know. She could be a good opponent, but Megan Anderson has that devastating finishes, great finishing ability, and so on. Megan Anderson looks very, very cute. Norma Dumont looks cute, and this is going to be the clash of two really, really strong, powerful girls. And yeah, Norma Dumont, known under the nickname of the Immortal, and Megan Anderson on the other side. Oh yeah, Dumont is entering. No, my connection is constantly unstable. She is from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil, and yeah, she is a tough girl. And Norma Dumont, she's having fun, you know. Cute girl, she's having fun, and Norma Dumont is in the what is this black trousers. So yeah, she's now taking off her clothes. She looks amazingly, and yeah, she is undefeated. This is her UFC debut, but she has 2 wins by submissions, both rare naked chokes. She's sent the black belt, but for Megan Anderson, I don't know. This might not be the best pick to be. This might not be the best place to be. Oh, black top. Yeah, I like to call her Uncle Norma, you know, for fun. But no, both fighters are awesome, great. She's hugging her coaches, and yeah, she is showing that she has a lot of skills, and now she is taking her mouthpiece. Now the referee is inspecting her. This is going to be a great battle. Can't wait for this one to kick off. Oh yeah, I'm already hyped, ladies and gentlemen. This will be interesting to watch. Norma Dumont had only 4 fights in her whole career. Maybe she is not experienced enough for such a high level of competition, but you never know. I mean, it's time. It's time to go. Hello, Norma. All right. And now, Megan Anderson, the tallest competitor in the division, from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Megan Anderson. Yeah, she's the former featherweight champion Invicta, and yeah, man, this girl looks awesome. She looks so tough, and her tattoos are so stunning. Yeah, it's a dark green. Yeah, it's dark green. I found it on the internet. It's dark green. Yeah, it's a blue. It's a blue T-shirt, but yeah, I believe it's dark green. But unfortunately, I'm a daltonist for green and red. So unfortunately, I can't. Oh, she's so muscular, so great, girls. Megan Anderson. She's taking her mouthpiece, hugging her coaches. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's brawl, girl. Let's brawl. Let's brawl. Let's brawl. The referee is inspecting her, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. So yeah, they're applying the Vaseline, and Megan Anderson is entering the octagon. Megan Anderson, the former Invicta FC featherweight champion, 5 first-round finishes, finished 8 of 10 wins, 5 knockouts, 3 submissions. It's gonna be a great match to watch, and we will see what's gonna happen next for this lovely girl, for this lovely competitor, and this girl. She's so tough. She's so dedicated to this lovely sport, and I believe this is gonna be one of the best matches ever for her because I'm seeing her riding on a winning streak, and I'm seeing her annihilating everybody in her way. So Megan Anderson is having a reach advantage, 72 compared to 67. She is 6'0". Norma Dumont is only 5'7". So yeah, about to watch. About definitely to watch. If you ask me, one of the best, one of the most entertaining bouts in the card. Despite Norma has only 4 matches. Let's see. Fighting out of the bull corner. Mixed martial artist. Standard black belt. 4 wins, 0 losses, UFC debut. She's an underdog. From Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Norma, the immortal, Dumont. Fighting out of the red corner. Professional record of 10-4. Fighting out of Kansas City. According to Vegas odds, she is a big favorite. But now, let's see. Height 6'0". It's Megan Anderson. She has the best tattoos in the world, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, I like her tattoos a lot. Really, really powerful girl. Very, very good to watch, very entertaining. And the referee in charge of this contest is Kevin McDonald. So yeah. Oh, these girls. Yeah, Norma Dumont is not looking that muscular, but she is cute anyway. Megan Anderson looks skinny compared to her. You never know. You don't want to end up with Norma Dumont on the ground. Megan Anderson, Norma Dumont. Here we go. No glove touch. Megan Anderson is trying to keep the center of the cage intact. Norma Dumont misses with the right low kick. Norma Dumont switches stances. Megan Anderson switches to southpaw. And then now, trading of the pocket. But these were very, very big punches. Megan Anderson is not a fan of trading of the pocket because she's a longer fighter. Norma Dumont is trying to close the distance, misses with 1-2. And right now she's advancing forward. What a great jab by Megan Anderson. Norma Dumont clinches up, presses her against the fence. Megan Anderson is trying to lose this grip, but she is unable to. She's having big problems at the moment. Now Megan Anderson is pushing her arms in the jaw, knee to the thigh by Norma Dumont. Another knee to the thigh. This is going to be tough. Norma Dumont is trying to take her down, but Anderson, she is digging for that underhooks. Now her opponent has both underhooks in, but maybe she's digging to recover. I don't know now. Will she be able to? Oh, another knee. This is not good position for Megan Anderson because her opponent is constantly hitting her with those knees, and she is having both underhooks in. This is not a good position to be. Norma Dumont is constantly pressing her against the cage. Very, very bad spot for Megan Anderson. These were very, very much suspicious knees. But right now I'm unsure at the moment what's happening. But yeah, another knee, more knees, another knee, over and over. And this is not a good position for elbow lands, big elbow lands. Oh no, bad spot for Megan Anderson. Right now it's not a good place to be for Megan Anderson. And I got to say that Norma Dumont is doing her job well, pressing her opponent against the fence and not letting her do anything. She clinches up over and over, and she's showing amazing skills now. Now Megan Anderson with the reversal. Whoa, Megan Anderson is going for the outside rib, but she's unable to. Good knee lands. But Norma Dumont sticks like a glue. This is her only chance in this match. Megan Anderson is pushing fingers in her jaw. I don't know if this is allowed, but yeah, short punches of the pocket. Knee to the thigh, and Norma Dumont is constantly attacking with those suspicious knees. She is controlling the center of the cage at the moment, got to say. So I believe Norma Dumont is leading in this round, but she landed more clean strikes. Now she goes for that single leg. She took Megan Anderson's leg, and she takes her down. Now this is not a good position for Megan Anderson, but can she sweep out of it? Come on, Megan. Come on, Megan. Let's go, Megan. Let's go, girl. Come on, Megan. Now fighters are in the north-south position. Yeah, Megan Anderson is trying to stay away from this clinch fighting, but Norma Dumont sticks like a glue. She is holding her leg. Now she is digging for that underhooks. One underhook in for Norma Dumont. And Megan Anderson, she was able to separate finally. Megan Anderson retreats. Dumont goes forward. Low kick is missed. Anderson is going forward now. She's fishing for that straight punches. Yeah, she's going forward. Whoa, big right hand by Megan Anderson. The fight is over. Good night, Megan Anderson. One punch knockout. For now, I hit 2 of 2. Megan Anderson. One punch knockout. Bang. She was fishing for that over and over and over, doing like this jab and bang, right straight. Right on the bottom. It landed clean and a great knockout victory for Megan Anderson. Knockout victory. Norma Dumont felt like a sack of potatoes. You know, she fell like a wrecking ball. Oh, yeah, right on the bottom. Good night. A great counter by Megan Anderson. She countered Norma Dumont's right straight with a great right. Was it a half hook or was it a straight punch? I'm not sure. Maybe it was a short hook, but it landed on the bottom. Right on the bottom. Megan Anderson is hugging her coaches. She's hugging her corner. And what a great victory for Megan Anderson. It landed right on the bottom. Yeah, she's a very, very cute girl who defends the honor of Australia. So, yeah. Justin said he is vouching for Ankalaev in the next battle. I also vouch for Ankalaev unless Ion Cutelaba takes him down. For right now, I have 2 out of 2. So, we're gonna see. Megan Anderson won in this fight. It was amazing fight for her, amazing fight night. So yeah, it was a great game for Megan Anderson. I enjoyed this fight pretty much, and this was a great place to be. Megan Anderson did a great job tonight. I pretty much, after an initial clinch game, I wasn't expecting she's gonna finish her opponent so quickly, but it was Norma Dumont's UFC debut. They pushed her into the fire early on, and she fought in the main card against one of the best finishers in the whole division. So it simply there was no other way, It was the only way it had to go. So yeah, it was a great place to be. Definitely, it was a great place to be. So I'm pretty much thrilled with this, and right now, I'm still thinking of this as a one of the most powerful female knockouts I've ever seen. And yeah, Megan Anderson. Let's hear the official decision. 3 minutes 31 seconds. Winner via knockout, Megan Anderson. Winner via knockout. Great right hand and victory for Megan Anderson. Fighters are hugging each other. And now it's time to start thinking of the next fight. This is the clash between Magomed Ankalaev and Ion Cutelaba. All right. Michael Bisping is asking her about right hand knockout. Listen. Back-to-back wins. Yeah, it was a perfect right hand. Yeah, it was a straight punch. Or maybe it was a very short hook. I'm not sure. A short hook. It was a short hook. But it landed right on the bottom. Oh yeah, Norma Dumont fell like a wrecking ball. It was one hammer fist, but unnecessary blow. The referee stopped the contest immediately. He stepped in to wave off the contest, and it was a great place to be. 11-4. Oh yeah, the crowd loves Megan Anderson. The crowd chants for Megan Anderson. Oh yeah. We're gonna see. 11-4 finished 9 of 11 wins, 6 knockouts, 3 submissions. So very, very tough girl, very powerful girl. And we're gonna see now. Yeah, they're taking pictures, and now it's time to start thinking about the next fight. Magomed Ankalaev has one of the best kicks in the division, and he has great striking on the other side. Ion Cutelaba is a former European Sambo champion, so this is going to be the war. And believe me, I will be back in 30 seconds. I just need to take some water, and I'm back very, very early on. I will enjoy this one. Hello guys, I'm back with you. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you all for watching my video stream. The next fight is between Magomed Ankalaev and Yom Kutelaba. If anyone has questions, I'm always glad to answer it. I'm always glad to to be with you here, and I'm always happy. Now we are watching Joanna Jedrzejczyk's. She challenged Weili Zhang, and the two are going to fight. And Weili Zhang said that this belt is history for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I just don't share her greed, and I kind of believe this is not a good spot to be because, I believe the two have a lot to share, now, and I believe this is gonna be a great match, I believe this is gonna be a great match, I believe this is gonna be a fantastic match, and yeah. I don't know. In the next fight, Magomed Ankalaev, it will be an amazing fight to be. It will be a fantastic, really fantastic match because we got the clash of two styles, and yeah, I pretty much hope this is gonna be a fantastic one, and I hope Magomed Ankalaev will not let his fall take him down because this could end up badly from him, and yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen because I'm just a big fan of her, just a big fan of her. So, I have a big problem. I always support fighters by heart. My heart is telling everything. So my heart is telling that I should support Magomed Ankalaev in the next fight because I really love his fighting style, and I really want him to progress. I really want him to fight here and to become even better all the time. And yeah, this could be an interesting one. And looking back at this fight card, I don't know. They're now announcing Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Weili Zhang, but I want to stay inside of this main card. So Magomed Ankalaev, he has that front kick from hell. He has spinning back kicks from hell. But Yom Kutelaba has good defenses, and he also has good takedown attempts, and that's something that honestly scares me because I want to see many fighters here winning via stoppages like Megan Anderson won, and I'm just the guy who wants to see everything well done. I'm the guy who simply enjoys every single second of this lovely sport, but I enjoy stand-up game more. So this is gonna be great, This is gonna be awesome, amazing. They are showing how Weili Zhang was finishing her opponents, how Joanna Jedrzejczyk was finishing her opponents, and now they're also announcing Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero, Benel Dariush versus Rucker Klose, Neil Magny versus Li Jingliang, and Alex Oliveira versus Max Griffin. So, yeah, this will be a holiday next weekend, definitely a holiday to watch. But I love every single fight card, I love every single event, I love everything UFC and MMA related because that's me. I'm Vladimir the Bulgarian Cowboy Vlad, and I always vouch for every single UFC event. So now, Magomed Ankalaev versus Yom Kutelaba. Oh, take a look at Megan Anderson. She's drinking from her shoe. Oh man, what a great goal. Now we are watching fighters. This is Yom Kutelaba warming up. He is in a black t-shirt, black trunks. His score is 15-4, 1 contest. 8 fastest knockouts in modern UFC light heavyweight history. After only 22 seconds, he finished his opponent. So, yeah. He's warming up. I mean, he's showing some Brazilian kicks and so on. But look at this, man. Magomed Ankalaev. Magomed Ankalaev riding a score of 12-1. Combat Sambo Master of Sport. And, of course, great striking. He's having a lovely white hoodie, black trunks. And if both fighters have black trunks, it will be a problem for me make a reason to make the difference. And Jon Kutelaba, he is pretty much a strong, powerful dude, the best Moldovan MMA fighter. On the other side, we got Magomed Ankalaev, rising Dagestani prospect, rising Dagestani star, a strong fighter, strong dude. All right. And they're showing the finishes of Jon Kutelaba. He has good elbows, good finishing punches, good punches at the top. But Magomed Ankalaev has kicks from hell. And if you don't keep your hands high, Magomed Ankalaev is gonna play football with your head. And I'm not joking. I'm deadly serious about that. I'm dead serious about that. And I'm ready. I'm even ready to say this. I'm even ready to say this live. I'm even ready to say that this could be something that really happens, and this could be definitely something that it's kind of fear, that gives you wings right now. And yeah, looking back at this, I'm pretty much happy to hear that many fighters are showing their lovely skills now. Magomed Ankalaev is definitely gonna put on a show tonight, and yes, Magomed Ankalaev, he will definitely be remembered either one of the best kickers ever, either one of the guys who had the chance to go high and didn't progress. So yeah, right now I believe this could really be a fantastic place to be for both of these fighters. And right now, I'm pretty much sure that this is going to be a great match, because this is the clash of two pretty much different styles. And Magomed Ankalaev is also master of Sambo, while Jon Kutelaba earned in 2012 the golden medal at European Sambo Championships. So yeah, this is going to be a great match, if you ask me. But just if you ask me. If you ask someone else, people will probably say, listen, Jon Kutelaba is going to kick his ass, he's the Hulk, and so on. But no, Magomed Ankalaev is a tough dude. And Magomed Ankalaev, he definitely knows to push, to go forward, to progress. He'll never let his fans down, and he'll fight until the last dying breath. On the other side, we got Jon Kutelaba, who is always ready to trade shots of the pocket, to go forward, to eat some blows, and then continue trading even harder. So you mustn't undermine him. You mustn't undermine anybody. So yeah, this could be a great place to be for both fighters. And yeah, these two girls are very much strong and powerful. And yeah, I like to see this. I like to see the way it goes. So this will be us. This will be an awesome match. And UFC is not gonna let it kick off. And now I'm getting angry. Come on, guys. I want to see this match. I love them. I love these guys. Why aren't you letting me see them? Please. Please, guys. Don't be rude towards me. No, why are you so rude towards me, guys? I don't know, man. It's kind of not good to me. Guys, please, let's just kick off with this event. Please. Would you? Would you mind? Please? No? Sorry. I thought it would kick off, but unfortunately someone disagrees with me. Come on, guys, please, I want this match. I want this match to start. Yeah, I'm pretty much happy because of my lovely viewers. Jon Kutelaba put into Magomed Ankalaev's face trying to scare him off, but Ankalaev, he was laughing and he was kind of relaxed at the way in. I remember this scene. It was kind of, Jon Kutelaba is known for such scenes, and fighters are ready to enter the octagon. Jon Kutelaba, Magomed Ankalaev. All right, let's see now. Light heavyweight clash. Looking back at Magomed Ankalaev's scores, I'm pretty much hyped to see that Magomed Ankalaev is a great finisher, one of the greatest finishers in the history of this competition. And yeah, his last fight, good front kick, good punches, he is ready to go. Now, Jon Kutelaba, I can't call him a finisher. He finishes on the ground, but he's not a knockout artist. He's maybe a TKO guy, a submission guy, a man who fights well off the clinch, a man who hits hard from the pocket, and pocket shots are his specialty. Elbows on the ground are his specialty. Beyond the Hulk Kutalaba, he's also known for these funny things at the weigh-in. He's always ready to have fun with people and to try to scare off his opponents. Now it's Brett Okamoto on the TV. But man, I don't want to watch you. I want to watch these two guys. Yeah, I want to watch these two guys. Come on, are you going to start or not, guys? Yeah, UFC light heavyweight inspiration of everything. And yeah, right now I'm vouching for Magomed Ankalaev here. I don't have Russian flag, unfortunately, but here is Magomed Ankalaev. He is walking towards the octagon. Oh, Magomed Ankalaev from Dagestan, Russia. Very, very powerful fighter, very strong dude, and he is ready to go, ready to brawl. Now he takes off his hoodie. Now he's in a light gray t-shirt, takes off his trousers, sneakers, and yeah, he has a very, very nice combination himself. He's pretty much powerful guy, knockout artist, and oh man, what color is this? Can someone help me, please? Is this? Oh, what the heck is this? Is this dark red, maybe, or dark green? I'm unsure. Fuck, it's one of these two colors. Sorry, guys. Is it? Oh no. Someone will have to tell me which is the color of these trunks. Second longest active win streak in UFC Light Heavyweight Division 3. Only fighter in modern UFC Light Heavyweight history with 2 knockouts by kick, 7 wins by knockout. Magomed Ankalaev. Yeah, he's a master of sports in Sambo, but he has, for you who don't know, the guy has a taekwondo background. He has some serious taekwondo blows in his arsenal, so I don't think so that Magomed Ankalaev is going. Yeah, I think Magomed Ankalaev is going to win into this fight, but yeah, if someone could tell me the color of his shorts, I would be very, very happy because I cannot see it, unfortunately. And now it's Ion Kutalaba. He is wearing the flag of Moldova, black t-shirt, black hoodie, and he's in red gloves because Magomed was in blue. So yeah, right now Ion Kutalaba is walking towards the center of the cage, and yeah, he's walking slowly, confidently, the way he always does, and it's Ion Kutalaba. So yeah, Kutalaba is taking off his hoodie. He is now pretty much patient, and he is pretty much relaxed heading into this fight, just like he always is. And yeah, he has very similar sneakers like Magomed Ankalaev. This is going to be a great war, great all-around match, and yeah, he's having black trunks, so yeah, I will be able to make the difference between these two guys. And no, I can't wave with this flag because I will only wave for Magomed Ankalaev. So for now, flag will not be here. And yeah, I have friends in various areas of the world. And now let's see, Ion Kutalaba is hugging his coaches, and Ion Kutalaba is ready to go. Inspection desk. Oh, he has a great high striking rate among active UFC light heavyweights, 5.27 per minute, 13 first round finishes, 10 in 113 or less, finished 14 of 15 wins, 12 via knockouts. So, Ion Kutalaba, Ion the Hulk Kutalaba is ready to go. The referee is inspecting him. They're looking at his gloves now, and we will see. We will see. Ion Kutalaba is also known for funny scenes at the weigh-in, but yeah, he's an entertaining fighter who likes to make fun of the crowd and so on. And Ion Kutalaba, he's running and doing this. He's known for this. And come on, guys, it's time to fight. Ion Kutalaba, Magomed Ankalaev. Magomed Ankalaev is a taller guy, but they have pretty much similar, reach. No, they have the same reach actually, and the same weight. 26 years of age for Kutalaba, 27 for Ankalaev. And yeah, Bruce Buffer is announcing them. Let's hear to the voice of Octagon. Light heavyweight division. Magomed Ankalaev. Professional record of 12 wins, 1 loss. His favorite here, fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He's the best Moldovan mixed martial artist of all time, with an MMA record of 15-4, 1-no contest, fighting out of Chisinau, Republica Moldova. Ion, the Hulk, Cutelaba. Oh man, what? Oh man, this guy is insane. He puts in Ankalaev's face. He made an incident. Crazy guy. This guy is funny. The referee in charge of this contest is Kevin McDonald. He is warning them. Alright, Magomed Ankalaev is gonna kick your ass, brother. Come on, Magomed. Because he doesn't know to behave properly, I am vouching for Magomed Ankalaev. Come on, Magomed. Oh, take a look at this view in Kutelaba's eyes. Come on, Magomed, let's go. Magomed Ankalaev in the southpaw stance. Kutelaba advances forward. And now let's see. Kutelaba with the low kick. Ankalaev circles well. Ankalaev is trying to keep him busy. Ankalaev is circling, going around the circles. Kutelaba is pressing him, but I think he's going. Oh, middle kick is blocked. Great side kick by Magomed Ankalaev. Side kick to the knee, missed. Come on, Magomed. Come on, Magomed. Finish him. Oh, great punches by Ankalaev. Great high kick. Great punch again. Great high kick. Magomed Ankalaev with a great left high kick and another left high kick. Come on, Magomed. Come on, Magomed. Come on. Big punches are landing. Yon Kutelab. What? What? The referee is stopping this? Is this referee? Come on, Kutelaba was hitting heavy blows, but this was not for the stoppage. This was not for the stoppage, what the heck? Sven Ankalaev was landing a flurry of attacks, but this was not for the stoppage. Kutelaba was trying to hit him. I can't believe what just happened. Come on, man, what the hell is going on? I can't believe. This is the worst stoppage ever. This is the worst mistake I've ever seen. Ankalaev landed this left high kick. Kutelaba landed right. Ankalaev with the middle kick. Ankalaev with the high kick. But Kutelaba was not... I can't believe what this referee did. I really can't believe. Kutelaba was going for overhand right. He was swinging. Ankalaev was going in for the kill. Kutelaba was swinging. I can't believe the referee stopped that. I think this is the worst mistake in the history of this competition. I mean, Kutelaba had serious blows, but man, he should have let them fight. He was on his feet. He was... You know, I'm happy because Ankalaev won, but Kutelaba is angry for a good reason, and I have never seen such a stoppage. I've never seen such a stoppage. I've never seen such a stoppage. Oh no. Winner by knockout, Magomed Ankalaev. I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. TKO. These are not usual circumstances. Let's hear. The crowd is booing. He was thinking that he was hurting him. He knows that they stopped the fight. Longest active win streak in UFC light heavyweight division. 13-1, 5 first round finishes. He says it's not his job. Of course, it's not his job. I mean, he's paid to fight, not to think about the rules. He was rocked, but man, you should have never stopped this fight. I can't believe what I just watched. I'm furious because of this stoppage. I'm furious, man. He is ready for the rematch anytime, and the rematch has to happen. Victory for Magomed Ankalaev, but I'm very sorry because it went that way. I was pretty much hyped, and what else should I say? I mean, what else should I say? They were trading shots, they were fighting, and the referee stopped it. This is one of the worst referee mistakes in the history of this competition. Unfortunately, I'm a big fan of Magomed Ankalaev. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Magomed Ankalaev so much. I was rooting for him in this fight. I said he's gonna win if the fight remains standing. But man, both fighters were landing shots, and fighters were constantly swinging. They were hitting shots. They were fighting. It was a wild exchange, but it was not for the stoppage, man. It was not for the stoppage. High kick didn't land. High kick didn't land. It landed in the hand. Oh man. Kutelaba wobbled, but he was interested in firing back. I mean, Ankalaev wanted to punch him, but he was interested in going into this exchange. This is one of the worst mistakes ever. Oh yeah. From the beginning of the competition, it was so much fun. Ankalaev countered him. It was fun, but man, I'm sorry because of this fight went that way. I'm very much sorry because I was in need of a really, really good fight, and the referee stole the show. The referee stole the show, and man, this could have been a great battle, but it ended in one of the worst referee mistakes in the history of this sport. I don't know why he stopped the fight. They were on their feet. Nobody was down. Fighters have right to trade shots while on their feet. It's Brett Okamoto now, and it's very, very bad for the UFC, for this sport, that such guys are judging it. And now we're looking at Felicia Spencer, who will square off against the French girl, and it's Zara Ferran dos Santos. Zara Ferran, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt, riding on a score of 6-3, and this is definitely a good place to be for Zara Ferran because this girl is she will pretty much make French popular now, and yeah, I got to comment that this is one of the worst stoppages ever. Yeah, one of the worst stoppages ever. Now we're gonna see what happens, but yeah, now let's see. Yeah, this was definitely one of the worst stoppages ever in the history of this competition, and yeah, let's see. Let's see now. I've got to say that I'm pretty. Oh, it's my brother. How are you, brother? So, yeah, you agree on that. Finally, you and I agree on something, and yeah, finally, you and I agree on something. Yeah, I mean, it was a very, very bad stoppage, and I've got to say, and it was a really, really strong fight, good fight, and yeah, it was obvious. Yeah, it was, brother. It was obvious. You and I, we are not in the greatest relationships, but when it comes to such things, we always agree. And the referee stole us the show. We want a new fight, and I don't know what's gonna happen now, but I just don't know what's gonna happen now because I'm sorry because I even watched that fight. I'm sorry because of these two guys. They were swinging wildly here, and they were just It's a big controversy because Magomed Ankalaev stunned Kutelaba, ref botched stoppage. Magomed Ankalaev stopped young Kutelaba in the first round, but in terrible early stoppage, I've got to say, because before the announcements even begin, these two briefly put hands on each other. Kutelaba, he delivered early low kick. Side kick landed for Ankalaev, right hook, follow-up pair of high kicks that stunned Kutelaba landed, but Ankalaev, he scored with another combination. Kutelaba was wobbled but firing back, and the referee stopped it. It was a terrible stoppage. Was Kutelaba hurt? Maybe. But he was still swinging back heavy shots, even landed some of them. He immediately argued with the referee. And if you ask me, it's a huge bummer. Huge bummer. Terrible stoppage. Really terrible stoppage. One of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. Because this is a big controversial stoppage. And I definitely disagree about this one because this was everything but a fair stoppage. So I don't know. I would never stop this fight. I would never stop this fight. My feelings are hurt. My pride is hurt because of that. I'm a big fan of Magomed Ankalaev. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of Magomed Ankalaev, but my pride is hurt, man. I was expecting a great fight, and what else should I say? What else should I say? I'm disappointed, guys. I'm very much disappointed with this fight, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm stunned. I'm disappointed. I don't even know what to think of this fight. Don't even know what to think of this fight because it's one of the worst fights ever, and it was turned into one of the worst fights ever, but it promised to be a very, very big, good fight. And right now, we're looking at a featherweight clash between Zara Fairn and Felicia Spencer. Felicia Spencer is gonna defend the honor of. She's going to defend the honor of Canada here, and we will see. We will see. I don't know what's going to happen next, and I'm pretty much unhappy because of this stoppage. But now let's go to the next fight. Felicia Spencer. Felicia Spencer against Zara Fairn. Now Felicia Spencer is a great finisher, submission artist, and yeah, she fought 3 rounds against Chris Cyborg, and I've got to say that this Canadian girl is very, very tough, and she is a great, great person. But now I think this is the biggest mismatch here because Zara Fairn. Yeah, this is her. Zara Fairn, tough opponent, tough girl, but is this a good choice for her? Is this match good for her? All right, she fought Megan Anderson. She fought some really, really good names, but is this a good matchup for her? Will this be a good fight? I don't know. I don't know if this is a good matchup for her, but she is now for the first time in the co-main event of the evening. Zara Fairn. She is exiting. She is wearing a white hoodie, and looking back at her, she is now exiting. She walks normally. She is not pretty much hyped. She is very, very calm right now at the moment. Black trousers. Zara Fairn, born Paris, France. This is a good way to promote France, because the taboo was dropped, and I've got to say that she's now taking off her clothes. She is in a blue-black top, and let's see the color of her panties. Yeah, it's blue. So yeah, she's in blue gloves. So it's a great equipment for her, And yeah, her team is hugging her, and this is a great spot to be for Zara Fairn. So yeah, I know this event is not much popular, but I love this sport, guys. I love this sport. This is a great sport, a great place to be, and I will always be here for you. Just to plug in my PC, because I had to unplug it for a bit, and now let's see. 4 first round finishes, 4 of 6 wins, all via knockouts, won 3 of last 4 fights. Zara Fairn. Yeah, you can call her a French finisher, you know. I don't know what was who was she squaring off, you know, but it's a great fight. Really, really great fight. Really great fighter, great opponent. Really tough girl, tough cookie. I like to call her tough cookie, you know. And I am pretty much hyped because I have so many lovely fans supporting me here. And yeah, this might not be the most popular fight card, but now we are watching Felicia Spencer. Felicia Spencer from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Phenom 4479. You can find her on Instagram and Twitter. I didn't follow her, but I will in the days to come, I promise. I will try to get interview with many fighters, but it's kind of hard to catch them, you know. And I love all of them. I'm here to share love. I'm not here to share hate. I'm here to love everybody who wants to fight in this lovely sport. And now let's take a look at Felicia Spencer. She is now in a black t-shirt. Yeah, very, very strong, powerful girl. That's Felicia Spencer. And yeah, it's her. And yeah, the referee is applying Vaseline on her right now at the moment. And yes, this looks good. Felicia Spencer is the former Invicta FC featherweight champion, finished 5 of 7 wins, 4 via submissions, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Taekwondo black belt. And I love her because of her Taekwondo black belt, because I'm also a Taekwondo black belt. I'm also a Taekwondo guy, so I love this girl. I will always love this girl, you know. And this is going to be an awesome match. For me, this is going to be an awesome one. Yeah, people say this is the worst fight card this year and in the last few years, but I say it's awesome fight card. Unfortunately, the referee stole the show between Ankalaev and Kutelaba. So yeah. So let's see. These fighters are, you know, shaking hands and no bad blood between them. It's kind of good. 29 years of age for Felicia Spencer. 36 for Zara Fairn. Zara Fairn, she is our opponent. She has reach advantage. Now we're going to see what's going to happen in this fight. Thank you all for following me. And right now, we will see. Let's hear the announcer. Yeah, this is the co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds in UFC bantamweight division. Out of the blue corner, we got the mixed martial artist from Paris, France. She's a big underdog in this fight, Zara Fairn. Zara Fairn. Now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, holding professional record of 7-1, 7 wins, 1 loss. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida. Felicia Phenom Spencer. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliotta. I think Kevin McDonald is going to get suspended for his previous mistake, but let's see now. Felicia Spencer, Zara Fairn. This is going to be a great fight. Felicia looks a bit bigger, but I don't know. Maybe just wrong thought by me. You never know. Now let's see. Oh, big high kick lands for Felicia Spencer. Zara Fairn fires back with a big punch. Now Felicia is going forward. 1-2. She's going forward. She has dangerous kicks, and she's a very, very tough cookie, you know, very tough cookie to beat. Oh. Zara Fairn is keeping her off distance. Felicia is a bit slower. I don't know why, but she slowed her pace a bit, and she's going forward again. Another left hand lands. So let's see. Zara Fairn fires back with the left hook. Oh, good push kick by Felicia Spencer, and a good strike. Now 1-2 is going forward. Another punch. So yeah, more punches for Felicia Spencer. She's trying to enter, Oh, Zara Fern with the big left hand. Big jab. Zara Fern is doing a great job keeping her on distance. She is an underdog in this fight, but oh no, Felicia Spencer was trying to shoot in. Oh, great side kick, but her leg was caught. Zara Fern punishes her with 3-piece and a soda. Now, Zara Fern, she is digging for the underhooks, but Felicia Spencer is trying to shoot in. She pressed her against the cage. Foot stomps. Oh yeah, this could be a takedown attempt, More punches. Yeah, more punches. Yeah, Zara Fern. She's in a big trouble now though because good outside rip attempt by Felicia Spencer, but Zara Fern remains on her feet. Really, really good strategy, good game. Oh yeah, but they are digging for the underhooks, but Felicia Spencer remains in the position with both underhooks in. Now great rip attempt by Felicia Spencer, but Zara Fern is tucked against the fence. Great takedown. Great judo takedown. Perfect judo by Felicia Spencer. Oh, she ends up in the mount. This is not good. This is not good because she is a BJJ black belt and this could be a really, really bad spot to be for Zara Fern. Felicia Spencer could finish her off easily. Oh, another punch. Now another punch. More punches are landing. More punches are landing at will. Oh yeah, Zara Fern is trying to sweep, but she is unable to mount. Mount for Felicia Spencer. She is landing some big shots. Oh yeah. More punches. More elbows. Punches, elbows. Oh no. More elbows, more punches. More elbows. More right elbows are landing for Felicia Spencer, who keeps her opponent and pounds her with this barrage of elbows. More elbows. Zara Fern has to fire back, but then Miragliotta is letting her fight. She is trying to get up. Her opponent is constantly punishing her with big punches. Now she mounted her back. She continues landing shots. Now she returns to mount. More elbows. More elbows are landing. Zara Fern is under a huge fire at the moment. Hammer fists. Hammer fists. More punches. More punches. Oh yeah. This looks like the onslaught, Right now Zara Fern is defending well, but she is in a big problem now. Dan could stop it. Dan Miragliotta is warning her to fire back. More punches. More elbows. And Zara Fern loses this match. TKO victory for Felicia Spencer. I told you, this is a big mismatch and easy money on Felicia Spencer. So, yeah, I was right. Zara Fern was mounted. She was unable to fire back. And, yeah, she showed the real warrior spirit and so on. But, after that trip, she was unable to bounce back. And, not a good position for her to be at the moment. So, yeah. Yeah, I believe this could have been a good spot for her, and some things might have changed a bit, and yeah, this was a great spot to be, and yeah, elbows, punches, and a great way to finish the fight for Felicia Spencer, and I'm pretty much sorry because it went that way, but yeah, this was one of the biggest mismatches ever, and big victory for Felicia Spencer, but they should have given her a stronger and more powerful opponent, if you ask me. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe this was a good fight for her, maybe too easy victory. And on the other side, I can only say that I was pretty much shocked with some things because I was expecting that this is not going to go that easily, and I was expecting more war, I was expecting tougher battle, more war, and I was expecting more action after all, but it didn't come to fruition, unfortunately, because right now it was a good place to be for many fighters, but for Felicia Spencer, well, it was probably too early call, and but who am I to judge? I'm nobody to judge, and yeah. Great fight, really great fight, and really, really a lot of first round stoppages in this and second round stoppages in this co-main event of the evening. So I hope at least Figueredo and Benavidez are going to put on a show. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm rooting for. I just hope this will be a match to remember, but you never know. You never know. You just need to remain focused on this lovely, lovely fight card, and yeah. At 3 minutes 37 seconds of the very first round, Dan Miragliotta stopped the contest. It was a great stoppage by Dan Miragliotta. Felicia Spencer won the match, and yeah, she was great. She fought amazingly, and this was a great holiday for Felicia Spencer. So now we just need to wait for the main event of the evening. Yeah, Michael Bisping is saying that her performance was absolutely stunning and so on, and yeah, Felicia Spencer put on a show tonight. I got to say, she put on a show tonight. But I will probably only make a recap of Magomed Ankalaev versus Jon Cutelaba because these other fights, I don't know, these were good fights, but he doesn't deserve a recap. But Magomed Ankalaev, Jon Cutelaba, I will address the controversy, and Kevin McDonald could lose his job easily and get a suspension. I don't know. They suspended Mario Yamazaki earlier, and in the fight against Priscilla Cachoeira and Valentina Shevchenko, it was pretty much tough call out, tough place to be. And yeah, looking back at Felicia Spencer, she's now riding a score of 8 wins and one loss finished. I mean, in the only loss of her career, she was not finished. She lost via decision, but it was a real, real war. And yeah, it was a great place to be for all of them, for fighters, for fans, for everybody. So yeah. Now fighters are exiting, and we are tuning slowly for the main event of the evening. Oh, hello, Andre. Andre Arlovsky is here, the former UFC heavyweight champion. Now we got Dan Henderson. Hello, brother. Well, it's kind of cool, but Magomed Ankalaev won Jon Cutelaba, but it was a very, very bad stoppage, brother. And yeah, I got to tell you, maybe it's a boring card for someone, but you know that I'm an avid fan. Magomed Ankalaev won, but it was a very, very controversial stoppage. You can find the video and see one of the most controversial stoppages ever. Now we got Davison Figueredo. Yes, Magomed Ankalaev won. Now we got Davison Figueredo and Joseph Benavidez. We got main event of the evening now. And thank you for supporting me, brother. Yes, Ankalaev won, so another victory for the Russian. Cutelaba was only stunned, but he was swinging heavy shots, and unfortunately, I believe it was a very, very bad place to be for that referee because I believe Kevin McDonald will not be the ref for some period of time. It was one of the biggest and the worst referee mistakes in the history of this sport. You can take a look at the video. And Genghis Khan, thank you for the support, and I know that you are my loyal fan, and I'm pretty much glad because it's going that way. My channel is growing, and I am not missing anything. But there is a probability that I will be having uh, this Jesse Vargas fight. They announced that one of the TV stations might maybe broadcast it. So I don't know if Jesse Vargas fights, and if I have the broadcasting. Jesse Vargas is at the moment my favorite boxer, so I would never miss him. I mean, if I have it live, if I don't, I don't know, but it's Jesse Vargas, brother. Jesse Vargas. Ankalaev won, yes, definitely. But now we will look Davison Figueredo versus Joseph Benavidez. Davison Figueredo, he missed the weight, and yes, it's gonna be interesting. So let's see now what's gonna happen because yeah, maybe it's a boring fight card, but maybe it's an amazing fight card. It's kind of hard to stay to not be hyped for such a great holiday of this lovely sport. And yeah, yeah, I got to tell that this is kind of strange place to be. People don't talk much about the match between Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas. And looking back at me, I believe I believe Mikey Garcia and Jesse Vargas would be a great match to watch, and I believe I believe the two are gonna put on a show tonight. Despite people believe that you know people believe that it's not gonna be an interesting fight to watch, but you know I say it's gonna be a great one. So let's see who's gonna be right. Right now I can't see what just happened, but yeah, Joseph Parker defeats Shondell Winters, and who else is gonna fight on this card? Parker. Watching now, who else is fighting? Joseph Parker, Julio Cesar Martinez, Jay Harris. Hmm. Trying to look, yeah, the two were fighting. Cage of Five will probably be the next one. Junior bantamweights, 12 rounds. So I will skip that rather. Hey, Psycho Goat Ferguson, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here. Yeah, it was probably. What do you think, brother? One of the worst stoppages in the history of this sport. What do you say, Psycho Goat Ferguson? I say it was one of the worst stoppages in the history of this sport. Ankalaev versus Kutalaba. Man, listen, I'm a big fan of Magomed Ankalaev, you know. I'm half Serb, half Bulgarian. Serbia and Russia are very, very big friends, but unfortunately, I'm pretty much. I've never seen the worst stoppage. Crazy. Listen, you're a cool dude because I think it was insane. You're a cool dude, brother, because I think it was insane stoppage. Man, Kutelaba was swinging. He was swinging. He was firing back with wild shots, with heavy shots, and Ankalaev didn't catch him with that, high kick. And you know, hats off to both of them, but the worst stoppage ever. Yes, Umar Nurmagomedov is no. I think he is Khabib's cousin. I think he's cousin, not brother. Not sure 100%, but I think he is his cousin. Maybe some further brother, or however you say it. I don't know how is it said in the USA, but he is not brother. Brother from the same mother. I think not. But yeah. Yes, Umar Nurmagomedov, he was inked for that UFC, and this could be a family reunion, because Umar Nurmagomedov fights at UFC 249, just like Khabib. Of course, I hope this fight is going to happen. I hope they will not delay it because I want to see Tony and Khabib trading shots and so on. And yeah, UFC Norfolk. I don't know. Well, they are not the same division, but if the bid goes one division up, this could be a good war. This could really be a good war. I don't know. Zabit has good submission defense. He's not better in wrestling, but he's a master of sambo as well as he is an entertaining fighter to watch. He has better stand-up game, but on the ground, I don't know if he can parry Khabib, and 155 is not his division, so I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I would have to give a slight advantage to Khabib. But if they are the same weight class, really same weight class, it would be a match to remember. Right now, I think Khabib is stronger because Zabit is walking around 165, 170, something like that. Unsure though, but he is not cutting. I mean, he is not doing insane cut like Khabib, and. Yeah, heading into Davison Figueredo versus Joseph Benavidez. I just hope Joseph Benavidez is going to finally win. Joy two times. Two times he was unable to win, and two times he was so unlucky, man. Davison Figueredo, even if he wins, he cannot be claimed the champ, and the title will remain vacated. And unfortunately, I'm sorry because Deus de Guerra missed weight, because I think Deus de Guerra has one of the fastest punches in the UFC, and unfortunately now the fastest puncher in the UFC has not gone through the scale. Do you think Conor can beat any top welterweight? This version of Conor can be a serious contender. I don't think he can be the champ, but he can be a very, very serious contender. For example, number 1, number 2, number 3. Why not? I'm worried about Kamaru and such guys, and about that I'm very, very worried. But, number 2, number 3, why not? Jorge Masvidal is a killer pick for him. I'm also worried about... Jorge Masvidal is from your city, I doubt you would support Conor against a guy from your city. Because, for example, whoever fights Blago Ivanov, I was born in Sofia, and whoever fights against Blago Ivanov, I cannot support him because, Sofia is in my heart, and I believe Miami is in your heart too. So, Jorge Masvidal is a dangerous pick for Conor. Just like Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington maybe, but he can be a very, very top-ranked contender, maybe number 2, 3, maybe number 1, I don't know. Robbie Lawler. He'll take... He can't take Conor's soul, we all know that. Right now, Conor is better than him. I know he said that. Oh, are these guys entering? Hold on, let me see now. Joseph Benavidez, Davison, Figueredo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right now we have number 1 versus number 3, and this is not going to kick off soon, unfortunately. So, tell me, Psycho Goat Ferguson, of all the crazy stoppages in the history of this sport, do you think this was the craziest one? Because I think it was. I definitely think it was. There was one crazy stoppage when Drew Dober fell to the ground. Don't remember that match, actually, but it was also crazy stoppage, but at least Drew Dober fell on the ground. But I think this was the craziest stoppage in the history of this sport. I don't know whether you agree with me or not, but I'm trying to remember, but there was not worse and crazier stoppage right now. In the history of this sport, no. No, unfortunately, no. Despite I'm a fan of Magomed and Ankalaev, but yeah. Right now, this main event is not going to kick off soon, and I would like to see some new things. I would like to see some new blood here, and some TV station also said that they will broadcast Jesse Vargas, and if they really broadcast him, I will stay to watch because Jesse Vargas is my favorite boxer right now at the moment. And when I love something from the heart, from the deep areas of my heart. Do you remember? Yes, I remember that. I was watching that fight. I remember. He picked him in the air and bang. And then those hammer fists. But I don't know. Askren survived and defeated him via that bulldog choke. I don't know whether this bulldog choke should have been stopped or not. I'm not going to argue whether this was a mistake or not. But Askren survived a really, really hard slam. I've seen such slams few times, for example, in the match between Natalia Frederick and James Webb in Cage Warriors middleweight title fight, but the referee abducted point from Natalia Frederick in that fight. Do you think... Oh, I don't know. I don't think Conor will let him defend. Would let him grab him, first of all. And the second, Robbie is a striker. He is not a grappler. We all know that. So I don't think Robbie would even try to grab him. Let's be honest. He grabbed Askren because Askren was shooting in. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Askren was shooting in, right? He was shooting in, and he lifted him and then raised him off the canvas and slammed him. Was he shooting in, or was he working on that single leg? I can't remember, or on double leg. Can't remember right now, but I remember that Robbie picked him in the air, and slammed him hard. That's actually what I remember happened, but unfortunately right now, pretty much unsure of the other outcome of that fight. But I believe you were watching that fight thoroughly. But yeah, Ben Askren won that fight, and to be honest, I thought Askren would never recover after that brutal slam, but yeah, he proved that he is tough. Yeah, one of the craziest stoppages ever. Unfortunately, one of the craziest stoppages ever. Magomed Ankalaev versus Jon Cutelaba. Man, I was thinking I was thinking earlier that this could have been some of the worst fights ever, because I was expecting, you know, not interesting fight and so on, but Kevin McDonald stole our show. Right now, I don't know, Baby Davis and Figueredo and Joseph Benavidez are gonna put on a show, you never know. And yeah, Robbie can wrestle a little. Yes, he doesn't have. Oh, Davison Daguerre Figueredo is exiting. He is wearing yellow shorts. Deus Daguerre. Here is Deus Daguerre. He is exiting now. Yeah, Figueredo. These are white. This is white hoodie. Yeah, white hoodie for Davison Figueredo. Oh yeah, he's walking. Born in Para, Brazil. Sur. I don't know how to pronounce this town. Davison Daiko Deus Daguerre. Oh yeah, Deus Daguerre. Here he is. Here he is. Come on, Deus Daguerre. Let's go. He's taking off his clothes. I believe Joseph Benavidez is gonna win this one because Deus Daguerre is probably in a big problem because he didn't pass the scale, and he is drinking water. And now I like to call him Deus Daguerre because in my native language, Deus Daguerre in Brazilian language, Portuguese, it means I think an earth god or something like that. But in Bulgarian, Deus Daguerre, it means go forward. Most wins 6 and finishes 4 since 2017 in UFC flyweight division. Highest knockdown rate among active UFC flyweights, 0.99 per 15 minutes. Finished 14, 17 wins, 8 via knockouts, 6 by submissions. Yes, he is very popular in my country. In Serbia, yes. In Bulgaria, kinda, not that much. In Bulgaria, Conor is more popular, but in Serbia, Khabib is very, very popular. How about in your state? Who is the most popular fighter now? Aside of Jorge Masvidal, of course. Now Deus Daguerre is entering the cage. Yeah, he did this, and yeah. In Bulgarian, Deus Daguerre means go forward. In literal translation, it means go forward. So yeah, like the guy who always goes forward. We call those guys Deus Daguerre. So yeah. Let's see now. Let's see now what's gonna happen next. All right, Joseph. Joy 2 times Benavidez. It's now time for Joseph to step in and slowly enter. Lights out. And it's time for Joseph Benavidez. All right, I like this music. I'm enjoying it. Oh, of course I do, man. I love that guy. But, his fight against Dada was pretty much interesting. Dada 5000. Now, Joseph Benavidez is walking towards the cage. And now Joseph Benavidez is in black hoodie. I believe this is a gray t-shirt. And I think it's gray shorts. But now there's a lot of lights. So I can't remember it. Can't see clearly, but I think it's gray. Luckily, no red and green now, so I can see everything. Thanks God. From San Antonio, Texas, we've got. Oh yeah, you can find him on Twitter under the name Jojitsu. Now Joseph Benavidez is exiting, and he's slowly walking towards the cage. And yeah, this is a good night for Joseph Benavidez, and we're gonna see. Maybe this is his chance to win the belt, Maybe this is the chance for Joseph Benavidez to win the belt, and yeah, we're gonna see. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen next. Yes, Khabib speaks English well. There are many interviews with him on English. He speaks English really, really well. Yeah, you can check it. Feel free. Type Khabib interview in English. Just type Khabib interview in English or Khabib post-fight press conference interview or something like that. Yes, he can. I don't know about writing. I don't know, but he can read. I know that he can read. About writing, I'm unsure, but about reading, he can read 100% because I heard it from the guy who spent some time with him. It was one of the fighters from my country. He told me that he can read. Most wins in UFC flyweight history, 13. Most knockouts in UFC flyweight history, 5. Second most significant strikes in UFC flyweight history, 714 strikes for Joseph Benavidez, number 1 contender. Oh yeah, joy 2 times. Come on, brother. It's time. Third time could be successful. Yeah. Khabib got to say, well, Russian and English are very, very much different. Just like Bulgarian and English, it's a very, very big difference because you use, I believe, Latin or however you call it. We use Cyrillic. That's how we call our letter. We call it Bulgarian Cyrillic. And Russia uses the similar letter like Bulgarian. There is a very, very big difference. And Serbia is having even weirder letter. They have Cyrillic and well, he has to work on his intelligence, if you know what I mean. Joseph Benavidez has entered the cage, and now Bruce Buffer are going to announce. Now, just announce them, and I will answer. Joseph Benavidez, age 35, 5'4", reach only 65. Deus de Guerra, age 32, 68 reach. He is a bit taller guy with 5'5". He missed weight, so this could not be a title fight if he wins. And now to answer your question. Cody has to work on intelligence. Pedro Munoz, bang, right hook. Cody Garbrandt, bang, right hook. Man, train this, number 1. Number 2, don't go forward. Now let's see. Bruce Buffer announces. Three judges score in this contest are Sal D'Amato, Derek Cleary, and Chris Lee. And the referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliotta. And yeah, this is the moment everybody were waiting for. It's the main event of the evening. Oh yeah, Davison Figueredo versus Joseph Benavidez. From Norfolk, Virginia. Bruce Buffer says it's time. Yeah. 5 rounds in the main event. UFC Flyweight Championship of the World title fight. Fighting out of the bull corner. We got Davison Figueiredo with a professional record of 17-1 from Surpar, Brazil. And he missed weight. He is an underdog here. Unfortunately, he made a big mistake. So what else can I say? Now let's see. Davison. Deus de Guerra. Figueiredo. Or in my native language, it means go forward. The guy who constantly goes forward. Fighting out of the red corner. Number 1. He is the favorite in this match with a score 28-5 from Las Cruces, New Mexico. This is Davison Figueiredo. Number 1 ranked flyweight contender of the world. Joseph Joy 2 times Benavidez. Now let's see, Dan Mergliotta is going to explain them the rules. There is a lot of respect between these two guys, you know. They are very, very experienced names, very experienced fighters. They shake hands. Now let's see. Let's see now what's going to happen. This is going to be an entertaining fight to watch, you know, because I really believe this is going to be a great match to watch. Joseph Benavidez, Davison Figueiredo, both fighters in the southpaw stance. I haven't seen this for a long time. Now Davison Figueiredo is going forward, pushing him. Now let's see. We got Davison Figueiredo. He's switching stances. This looks like a tactical war to me, you know. A lot of tactics on both sides. Now Davison Figueiredo is pushing forward, and yeah, not much action in the first 30 seconds. Fighters testing each other. Low kick lands for Benavidez. Deus de Guerra switches stance. And yeah, right now Benavidez is trying to catch him early on. Oh, 1-2 by Benavidez. Deus de Guerra ducks under. Yeah, these two fighters are very, very fast, especially Deus de Guerra. He's probably the guy with the fastest strikes in this competition. Oh, yeah, Benavidez could. Oh, Deus de Guerra caught his leg, and now he takes Benavidez down. Ends up in knots out. Oh, great position. Deus de Guerra is going for a submission, but Benavidez could slam him from here. He is hunting for that armbar. Benavidez is not letting him take the arm, but this could be very dangerous for Benavidez. Oh no, this is not a good position to be for Benavidez. But he escapes. No! No! Benavidez rolls out of it. Good position. Good work by Joseph Benavidez. Now he goes for a single leg. Now let's go forward. Oh, right hook lands for Benavidez. I thought Deus de Guerra is gonna finish him. Alright, Benavidez survives. Fighters clinched up, digging for the underhooks. Now they separate. Low kick missed by Joseph Benavidez. Deus de Guerra goes forward. Oh, big punch. Deus de Guerra switches to orthodox. So let's see what happens next. It's gonna be a great fight, you know. Oh, quick punches by Joseph Benavidez. More strikes. Low kick. Oh, another punch lands. Joseph Benavidez is going forward all the time. Big punch again. Oh, yeah, big punch again. Big punch is landing. Oh, middle kick by Benavidez. Oh, big overhand right by Joseph Benavidez. Good punch. Low kick by Benavidez. Deus de Guerra is going forward. Benavidez trying to clinch up. He's unable to. Now let's see. Oh, trading up the pocket. Great trading up the pocket by Joseph Benavidez. More punches. This might have been a chance, you know. Oh, yeah. I think Max Holloway shouldn't move above 145. Benavidez shoots in, and now it's stuffed by Davis and Figueredo. Now fighters are trading shots. Big left lands for Benavidez. I don't think he should move up because I really think that Max Holloway belongs to 145. You saw what happened against Poirier at 155. So yeah, Benavidez shoots in again. Deus de Guerra stops him. Fighters digging for the underhooks. One underhook in for both fighters. Now Deus de Guerra presses him against the fence. Oh no, they're going forward. Now let's see. Oh, big punch. Big punch. Another big punch. Let's see for Davis and Figueredo. It lands forward, goes forward. Oh, big punch. Big punch missed. Unfortunately, this is not a good spot for Joseph Benavidez, as Deus de Guerra looks pretty much better right now at the moment. Big right hook lands for Benavidez. Great shots of the pocket. Another shot of the pocket for Benavidez. 1-2 lands for Benavidez. And the low kick. Whoa, big left, but Davis and Figueredo clinches up. Davis and Figueredo is an experienced guy, you got to say. Very, very experienced guy. And very, very much a guy who likes, whoa, big right hook by Davis and Figueredo. Now we're going forward, moving a bit. Oh, maybe this is not an interesting match to watch, you know, but I enjoy these two guys fighting, these two lightweights, but it's kind of hard to comment, you know, because they are very, very fast. Benavidez is missing with the low kick. Yeah. Of course he's gonna get smashed. I mean, of course he will. Oh, yeah. He's gonna get smashed at 155, yo. Oh, another punch lands. Low kick Benavidez. Davis and Figueredo is keeping his hands down. Big body shot by Davis and Figueredo. Big right hand to the body. More punches. Oh, Benavidez fires back with a big right. Benavidez goes down, but he cut up almost instantly. Fires back with 1-2. Big knee by Davis and Figueredo. Awesome. Awesome first round. I would give tiny advantage to Joseph Benavidez, but tiny. Very, very tiny. If I have to, I wouldn't like to be in the ref's shoes right now or in the judges' shoes. So it's a great match for now. Fortunately, many believe it's a boring fight card, but this is awesome fight card if you ask me. Every fight card is awesome. Every fight card can bring new fighters, new names, new talents. Now let's hear what the corners say. Yes, he can. He can definitely. He is very tall. He walks around 180. I mean, at 155, they're going to smash him. You know what Poirier did to him. It's insane for him to go up. I don't understand Portuguese, unfortunately. In Benavidez' corner, they are saying him to keep pushing the same story, to keep working the same. Well, Max could get some mess and so on, but I think it's insane to go at 155. He's weaker than everybody there. I think it's a crazy move if you ask me, but I don't know. Now, Davison Figueredo is in orthodox stance. It's kind of not normal for him. And Benavidez switches to orthodox, misses with a low kick now, returns. Oh, what a great spinning back kick by Davison Figueredo. Now Benavidez is trying to hit him. Yeah, more punches. More punches are landing at will. Yeah, right now, more strikes. So yeah, I believe this UFC Norfolk maybe didn't bring so many entertaining fights and so. Whoa, what a punch! What a great punch! What a counter by Davison Figueredo. Benavidez felt that. Another right hook lands. He counters a low kick. Another right hook. Oh, Benavidez is constantly pushing with that right middle kick. Great trading of the pocket for Joseph Benavidez. And a great kick lands for Davison Figueredo. Now let's see what's happening next. More punches lands. Punches are landing at will, brothers. So yeah, these fighters are fighting. This is a great fight. Benavidez is missing with a low kick. Another kick. Oh, fighters are exchanging kicks, but no one lands. Yes, I believe Tony can defeat him. Absolutely via counters. Tony is very intelligent. Now let's see what's happening next. Fighters going forward. Let's go. Benavidez advances, but it's a big left hook. Now let's see what's happening. All right. Davison Figueredo counters with the right. 1-2 lands for Benavidez. Low kick for Benavidez. Another 2. Yeah. Let's go. More punches. Davison Figueredo stuns him. He is going for the kill. The fight is over. Davison. Deus da Guerra. Figueredo. Bang. He fell down. Benavidez simply cannot win the title. Unfortunately, Figueredo is ineligible to fight for the title, but it was all Joseph Benavidez wrote. What a great victory for Davison Figueredo. Do you think Conor can beat Tyron? Yes, I think he can defeat him. Sorry, I didn't read your question well because I was commenting this. Only via counter, and of course, if Tyron doesn't, take him down or wrestle him, it would be a tough mission, but he has the chance. But now, oh yeah, Davison Figueredo defeated him via big right hand and a barrage of hammer fists. He unloaded a ton of hammer fists on the ground, and yeah, what a great victory for Davison Figueredo. And unfortunately, he is ineligible for a title fight, so this turns into a Piccadilly Circus, Take a look at this. Oh, right on the button. When Benavidez went down, Benavidez was already covered in blood. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that Joseph Benavidez was bleeding. More punches. Yeah, Davison da Guerra Figueredo, well, he is not in neutral. Oh, just look at Michael Bisping. Look at Michael Bisping. Deus da Guerra, or in Bulgarian, go forward. I'm sorry, brother. You can't go forward because you missed the weight, but great victory for Davison Figueredo. Unfortunately, Benavidez is still stunned. He is still unaware of what's happening, and I hope he is going to recover. Benavidez's face is covered in blood, and Dan Regliotta is now going to say who's the fighter. Of course, I would like to see it. Of course, man. Maybe against Conor. Davison, Deus da Guerra Figueredo won the title. If you ask me, I'd like to see Jorge versus Conor for that title. Definitely Jorge versus Conor. Now let's see what Deus de Guerra has to say. The hell of a stoppage. Let's see. I don't understand Portuguese. Let me hear the translator. I only understood prometo. It means promise. Yeah, they deserve the big main event. I mean, yeah, it was a tremendous fight. I agree with Michael Bisping. Well, Deus de Guerra was fighting well. He was fighting tactically, and he was really, really putting on a show, and definitely great victory for Deus de Guerra. And unfortunately, I'm sorry because he missed the weight, but rules are rules. Rules are rules. In one of the matches, you probably don't know that while Jorge Masvidal was fighting in the smaller promotions, he was set to square off against Luis Palomino, and he came 8 pounds overweight. And just to know, you have this in an interview with me, with Luis Palomino's interview. Luis Palomino was forced to change the weight class and to change the contract, but he was forced to change the contract to be able to fight Jorge Masvidal. Jorge paid his purse and so on, but Luis Palomino was forced to change the contract, and well, yeah, Davison de Guerra would definitely kick Triple Crown's ass. I told you, the fastest striker in the history of this sport. Maybe not the most powerful one. He is flyweight, but the fastest. Can you imagine Conor versus Spine fight? I think I cannot imagine that because Dana White would not let it happen, number one. And number two, yeah, it's a good idea, It's a good idea to watch it. I got to say it would be a good idea to watch it, but that Dana White would never let it happen. So I think it's senseless to. I think it's kind of senseless to even talk about this because, then he would say no to that. He would turn it down, and he would not let his son suffer. We all know that. Deus de Guerra finally won. I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, Ali said he's not going to fight Gaethje. Deb Gregor. I don't know. He said he's not gonna fight Gaethje. Ali turned that rumor down. He squashed that rumor down, and unfortunately, I don't know what could be next for Conor. I don't know. Title fight? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe a contender. Maybe an 8th fight. Maybe I don't know. Really. Maybe Masvidal fight. It makes the most sense at the moment. I know. You're good. Yes, I could go. I liked your nickname for Ali. Well, I don't know. Maybe, but he is the most successful manager at the moment, and he is the manager of Gilbert Burns. Just to know, my favorite fighter. And Gilbert Burns is the most friendly fighter ever. He and Wilson Hayes, and also Natalis Frederick. Forgot to say that. Now Davison de Guerra won this match, and yeah, we're watching him right now at the moment, and this could be a great portion to watch. Final thoughts on this fight. Well, it was a match to remember, and a match to watch, a match that will always be remembered. And so, I will maybe film. Have you interviewed fighters? Yes, only one. Gilbert Burns is managed by Ali. You can find this in an interview. Type my interview with Gilbert Burns. It will appear. And in the end of the interview, Gilbert speaks about Ali Abdelaziz. I think it's around 28 or 29 minutes. You can hear that, but only Gilbert Burns. What the predictions? I filmed the video on my channel. Genghis Khan, you can find it. Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero early predictions. So I explained everything in that video thoroughly. You can listen to it. If the fight is taken to the ground, Yoel is winning. If the fight is in the stand-up, I doubt so. But Yoel doesn't have that nasty left hook, because the only man that turned the lights out on Israel Adesanya is Alex Pereira via that left hook, and I don't know. Yeah, knockout on the ground, it might happen. It might really happen. I believe it could. So yeah. But I think I will see if they have live for Vargas. Maybe I will remain up, but I haven't slept at all, I was hyped because of that Glory event. I had it live, but I had, technical issues and so on. But next weekend I've got Cage Warriors and I have to talk to my ISP. Oh yeah, I would like to see that fight happening. Definitely I would like to see it. Paulo Costa versus John Jones. It would have been awesome. Paulo Costa weighs 220 anyway, like the old Joel. Oh. That's what I wanted to say first. I also mentioned in that video that I posted that Joel would have a hard time beating the scale in the first place, and then, of course, if he beats the scale, he can beat easy, of course. But no way. It would be tough fight. No. Very, very dangerous fight. Let's be honest. He defeated Yoel Romero. I mean, it's never easy to defeat Yoel Romero. He's one of the most powerful guys ever in this competition. If you ask me, one of the most powerful guys ever in this competition. Yeah, Yoel is an old guy, but you should never judge the book by its how do you say, by its rules, or however you say it. I don't know. Never judge the book by its front page. Sorry, never judge the book by its front page. And how does Paulo make 180? Yes, that's what I'm thinking about also. He's around 220 and 205 would be the perfect weight class. I believe it was a very, very close fight. But if you ask me, I would give split decision to Yoel. I don't think he was edged out. I think it was a razor close decision that could have gone either way. But if you ask me, Yoel won 2 rounds. I would score it 29-28 for Yoel. I don't think... well, no, he still has the speed. He's a wrestler, He's an epic Cuban wrestler. And yeah, he's a tough dude, tough guy to watch. But unfortunately, I'm starting to get sleepy for Vargas. And I don't think I'm gonna watch it. This is not kicking off yet, so I don't think I'm gonna watch Vargas. Thiago Santos versus Francis Ngannou. Ooh, man, it's a tough one because Thiago would have to go division up definitely with Ngannou because Thiago would have to go division up, and division up would be an insane move for Thiago because he's walking around 220, I think, 225. It would be insane. He's not cutting much weight, and it would be definitely an insane move for Thiago Marata Santos. Yes, he is the scariest one. Definitely agree. He is the scariest one. So yeah, he is the scariest one and the most devastating fighter in the division. So yeah, I think this is the shortest live stream. I don't think it would help, brothers. I really don't think it would help. So yeah, I don't think it would. Yeah, I was expecting this fight card is gonna last longer, but everybody can be surprised, even me. Even me can be surprised. So yes, it could have been a good one, Oh, Yana. Yana Kunitskaya. But I would like to see a female Bulgarian fighter, but it's not gonna happen soon. They don't have strong, powerful women. They just have strong, powerful men in the ring. But you can't even think how much would I like to see a Bulgarian fighter in the ring. It would have been a great, awesome fight to watch, a Bulgarian guy in the ring or so. And yeah, I want to see a Bulgarian guy. So yeah, we looked. But now, looking back at Davison Figueredo, he stiffened Joseph Benavidez via TKO, and in the main event of the evening, I got to say it was a good bout for Figueredo. It was a pretty much strange fight for pretty much strange fight for Joseph Benavidez, and yeah. GSP at 205. Oh, this would be a great fight to watch, brother. Maybe, but he would he would put on a show, but I think Jones is better. Masvidal is going to back in action. Oh, Psycho God Ferguson loves Masvidal because he is from his town, from his city, Miami, Florida. He loves him. I'm sure you love Masvidal. But if you would ask me, for example, Blago Ivanov is from Sofia, and Duško Todorovic is from Belgrade, I would always root for Blago Ivanov. You see? You see this? Bulgaria, 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 and Bulgaria. So yeah, I would always root for Blago Ivanov. But yeah, Psycho God Ferguson, we all know that you love Masvidal. He is a great fighter, though. Great dude. And I would like to see him fighting against Conor, for that title. But then you would probably have a problem who to support because Masvidal is from Europe, from Miami. Conor is an amazing fighter, and I would like to hear who would you support back then if the two fight. It would be interesting to watch. Yes, he is. He said that he is from Miami, Florida. He wrote me in one of previous chats. Yeah, I know. I know. It's kind of hard to catch Jorge. You've been to ATT. Wonderful. Well, when you catch a fighter, we can always interview them. Why not? We are always a good team to go. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I mean, if you go to Thailand, if you go anywhere, we just do Facebook call and we interview them. Russian. You know more languages than me. I mean, definitely. I know Serbian, Bulgarian. I understand German. I'm pretty much solid in German. I'm good with, let me see. I know, English. I know English. I understand a bit of Spanish, and that's it. Uh, I don't know why he was looking for Jorge, but everybody loves Jorge. You can't hate him, You simply cannot hate Jorge. You simply can't hate him. I mean, you must love this guy. I would never be able to hate Jorge. He's such a friendly, such a good guy. For me, if you ask me, Jorge is a guy you must love. You must love him, brother. Any feedback from Sat? No. No, I know he's trying to bring it. I sent a message on Instagram, but he didn't reply. Yeah, I sent it, but he didn't reply. But we will see. I can screenshot your message I sent, but unfortunately, Sayatus did not reply, and I don't know. We are always fighting together, and the only next interview heading into next week would probably be with Esteban El Terrible Payan. Oh, it's a done deal in Kazakhstan. It's a good one. I just hope Esteban El Terrible Payan will be my guest on Monday, but he's a serious dude. Genghis Khan, Psycho Gold Ferguson has a question for you. Did you really go to Jorge gym looking for him? I will look for Jorge too. I will look for him everywhere, such a great dude. Such a fantastic dude, if you ask me. Cool dude, actually. He was a great guy, Maybe 5 more minutes, then I have to go sleep. Unfortunately, I will not watch Jesse Vargas. I'm already rocked, I'm starting to see double. I haven't slept at all. And yes, man, I went to ATT to see him, Colby, Dos Santos, Michael Jackson. Hey, you sent me picture with Colby. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you sent me picture with Colby. Yeah, it was a Colby. Yes, went to Coconut Creek all the way from Helendale Beach. Oh yeah, you two might go for a drink, huh? Yeah, you two might have gone for a drink if you knew each other earlier. Sorry. Yeah, you two could have been a great friends. Huh? Yeah, kind of agree. Colby is always looking for excuses. Kind of agree with you, Psycho Goat. Because yes, couple of not much known Brazilians. Well, every fighter is great, Everybody's great. And Colby, he disappointed me after looking those excuses in the fight against Kamaru Usman, because he clearly lost that fifth round, and he was getting better. It was a good call, but Colby kind of disappointed me, He kind of disappointed me a lot after that, especially. I mean, Kamaru Usman won him fair and square, and he referee is guilty. He didn't let me fight. Then Kamaru did this. Then he did that. I mean, man, confess the defeat. He broke your jaw, alright. He broke your jaw. Imagine seeing meeting Tony trying to roller skate in the snow. Well, Tony can roller skate in the snow. Want to bet on that? Tony is a very creative dude. Yeah, it would be. Come on, Psycho Goat. You know that Tony Ferguson is one of the most creative guys in the history of this competition. We all know that. Tony trying to roller skate in the snow, but he could do that. Want to bet on that? He would jump. Tony is the type of a guy. Genghis Khan, you should answer Psycho Goat Ferguson. He has a comment for you. Oh, guys. Okay. Yeah, I know Mike Jackson, singer. Mike Jackson fought CM Punk. Yes. Mike Jackson fought CM Punk. Yes, I know that Mike Jackson. You think Amanda Nunes? Why Michael Jackson then? Isn't she the lioness? Yeah, I know what Psycho Gold Ferguson said. I know when Mike Jackson fought CM Punk. I was watching that fight. Oh, man. I think I'm gonna throw this hat now because of this comment, but alright. I'm counting. And I'm returning the hat back. Oh, guys, you're so fun. You're so fun. I don't know, guys, but this looks like an interesting clash between you two, and I don't know what to say. It would have been a good match to watch, and Amanda Nunes. No, I don't watch it. No. First of all, I can't watch it in my country because they don't broadcast it. And the second, I'm pretty much a fan of real battering and so on. It's kind of staged, And missing weight and fucking up her health. She was 90% like Michael Jackson. Yeah. No, I don't watch WWE. It's not. We don't have it on TV, and I don't. I'm a avid MMA fan. MMA, kickboxing, boxing. I like striking. I like wrestling. I like fighting. I'm a fighting guy, and WWE it has a lot of viewers. But how to say it's kind of commercial. Is he? I've heard the rumor, but I've heard the rumor somewhere, but I don't know. It was probably a rumor and trolling, but who knows? Who knows if it was? Seeing Tony Ferguson jumping rope crossing the street. Oh, you know what would I do? I would bow to him, definitely. I used to watch WWE tens of years ago with The Undertaker, Yokozuna, Bam Bam, and the others. When I was watching WWE, we had it in my country. I believe it was around 15 or 20 years ago. There was still that guy. How was his name? I think Undertaker, or I think it was his name. It was 15 or 20 years ago. Back then we had it on TV, but right now we don't have it. So I don't know. No. In 1995 we didn't have it on TV. I think it was 2005 or 7 or 8. Don't remember that. Undertaker or whoever was it. I don't follow WWE, but that's the only thing I remember from WWE. I remember Tyson Fury took part in a match, and I remember Cain Velasquez versus Brock Lesnar, and maybe Frank Mir. I don't know. I'm sure of that. I don't follow it. I know Brock Lesnar was a staged guy, and was it? I don't know. I don't know WWE, guys. Sorry, guys. Don't follow that. So I'm kind of a dumbass. Yes, he definitely needs to get in shape. He had so many injuries, back injury, knee injury. I feel sorry for him. I loved him, especially at his prime. I always believed that Yugoslavia was always much more advanced than USSR. Well, you believed wrong, brother. Yugoslavia has never been that much advanced. USSR was the most powerful state in the whole world, and it remained. Yeah, we had it. Yeah, I know. But we had it on TV, but oh, that's a tough question. Psycho Goat Ferguson, you're now gonna make me cry because I really love Kane, and but the thing is that his knee is seriously injured. The thing is that his back is injured. The thing is that Kane is not in his prime anymore. The thing is that he has a very hard time getting back into the shape, and unfortunately, I'm a super big fan of his, but I see him in WWE. I don't see him in MMA anymore, and you probably don't see because I have glasses, but tears are, tears are rocking me now, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, man. Do you even have to talk about it, Genghis Khan, on my chat, on my live chat? You're awesome, guys. You're good. You're good, guys. Oh man, I'm pretty much sleepy, and sorry, guys. I would stay with you, but I haven't slept whole night. I'll do recaps for Uncle Live and Figueredo, then I have to go to sleep. I'm not going to watch my favorite guy, Sorry, but I'm not gonna watch Vargas. Yeah. Kane and GDS fights took miles of their careers. Yes. Alright, guys, sorry, but I'm super tired. I'm very, very tired, and we'll see. I mean, I probably won't watch Vargas even if there is at my TV station. I'm kind of seeing double, and have a great day. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me, for watching me, and Catch you all next time. I will tell you for next weekend. We don't have a schedule yet, but yeah. Uh, yeah, we will see. We will see that. I don't know. All right, goodbye to everyone. Have to get some sleep. If I can't sleep, maybe I'll watch Vargas. Last question, any chance? No. I believe he remains in Bellator. No. I believe he showed in the UFC what he can do. Now he needs new challenge. Maybe I don't know. Maybe PFL. Maybe some other promotion. Maybe Bellator. Maybe KSW. Maybe RS Fighting Championship. You never know. All right. I must go. I'm super tired. If I can't sleep, I will watch Vargas, but now I see doubles. So sorry, guys. Have a great day or a great night, whatever, to everybody. And thank you for supporting me. Catch you all next time.